you look at this T-shirt, what I'm thinking about it, innovation. So two things. When we started the company, we gave it a name called Innovid, and it was just Tal, Zach, and myself, as you mentioned, many years ago. Innovid stands for innovation and video. So from day one, it was all about video and it was about innovation and really this great passion to create and change the experience of video and the future of video, now the future of television. And below here, you have love and video. So it's a company with a lot of heart and a lot of love and a great passion for changing the world of video and changing the world of television advertising. And that's the vision, and we've been doing it for 14 years. As you mentioned, we've been adjusting to where the market is. You can have a great vision of what the world could look like, should look like, what's a better world for consumers, like viewers, content producers, and advertisers, but then you have reality. So I would say that the journey in the last 12, 14 years was about adjusting the vision to meet the current reality in order to serve the vision, which I couldn't be more excited and about this opportunity for us to invest more and do more now that we announced this process of becoming public. Yeah, so in terms of our thoughts on raising funds and partners to this journey, we've been very fortunate to have really great partners. As you mentioned, we have from early stage in Israel, Genesis, etc., and then expanding globally to Sequoia and Newspring, and as recently 2 years ago, I believe Goldman Sachs. It's like your other questions on vision. You need to have vision, you have passion, and it's about delivering. So the vision was always the same, and we're here to change the future of TV advertising. Obviously, when you raise money in 2008, 10, 12, 17, and the latest one was 2019, the vision stays the same. Reality keeps changing. So you have to keep adjusting to where reality is right now. And things change dramatically all the time. So it's an interesting exercise of having this long-term vision and ideally not changing it, because what you're able to show, and exactly like now when we're talking about connected TV and the future of television, it's not because it's the hottest part right in the public markets now, it's because it's growing 70-80% year over year. You can see, as you mentioned, there's press releases for Innovid and Roku from 2000, I believe, 15. The first SDK, etc. So you want to show that you have consistent focus on this long-term vision and you're executing against it. Plus, because we've been around for so long, having the agility to adjust and meet the market where it is. The agencies were in a certain place, the brands were in a certain place, the publishers were in a certain place. CTV did not exist at scale 10 years ago. So you have to show that your agility, your exact, because you need to keep generating revenue, profits, growth on the short term, while having really this grand vision that, from my perspective, being public is the ultimate goal, because there's no other, like, this is it. Where from a funding perspective, we'll be a public company with public independent investors, board members, with a shared vision, and the public can see what we're doing, where we're aiming, and support the growth of the company. Not just the public, our clients, our partners could see that, and not think that these companies, these guys raised all this money and they're going to sell it to some big tech firm and move to, go to Bora Bora. We're here to work and really change the future of television for many years to come. And the people like yourself that know us know it's real, but now I think everybody will understand that we're here to stay for a very long time. About SPACs and why it's the right route for us. SPAC is a tool, it's a mechanism, it's not a goal, it's not a target, definitely not for Innovid. We actually, I believe it's in the Wall Street Journal or somewhere that, our pre-IPO round, when we did it with Goldman Sachs, we announced that this is our last round. We were profitable back then. We raised $30 million, and we said, this is the last money that we're going to invest to take us to the scale of going public. COVID was a delay, was a curse and a blessing in a way. It was, in Q2, we suffered like everybody else, not knowing the future, etc. But, very fast we realized that the consumption of CTV, as everybody knows, has grown dramatically starting May and June of last year, a year ago, and it's never stopped. We're seeing still 70% year-over-year growth, also the very high numbers of kind of the COVID era, the second half of last year. So we waited for the presidential election to be over. We waited for vaccines. We wanted to see that this is here to stay at scale. Once we saw it, we say, okay, otherwise would have gone in the, we want to go and we want to go very fast. So SPAC allowed us to speed and confidence. And Ion is a great partner to us. So it was a way to lock this deal in a very high speed and be out fast, because the numbers, you can see them on our investor page. They're phenomenal. And the last thing is to have the confidence, because we know once we announce, which is today, having very strong pipe investors like Fidelity and Barron involved, and having the money locked and the valuation locked, it will take time that the ticker will start trading towards the end of the year. But we can go back to work now and continue to grow the business. I'm a CEO, as my team can go back to focus mostly, on running the business, which was what we love. So SPAC gave us all of these things and a solid partner. So we're very, very happy with that choice.